Okay, one of the things you have to do is take the quiz. So this is how you do it. After you log into the 114 class, you go up to coursework, or you can click on the hardware quiz here. Best to do it this way. Alright, so do that. We click the down arrow here, click on quizzes. You only have one quiz, and you have 2 attempts to do it. So you click on the hardware quiz. Instructions are, take the quiz. Alright, you can't see it, but there's a button down here at the bottom, and that starts the quiz. And here are the questions. So you just go through and you click on these after reading the question. And here we go. Again, just randomly answering them. Let me move this down a little bit so you can see. And then there's that submit quiz. So I'll go ahead and click on that. And then it says, okay, what do you want to do? And we're going to submit. If I missed some of the questions, it would have showed me here and allowed me to go back and answer them. And there it is. My score was only a 20 with my random. And I figured that would be right. I'd get 1/4 of the questions correct. Notice it doesn't tell me what I got wrong, which questions. And that's because there were only 10 questions. And if I told you what you got wrong, then you would take it without studying and then find out what the right answers are and then go do them. So that would be kind of silly. That's it. Then you click on the done. And you can see that I have another attempt. So if I want to go ahead and read and take the quiz again, I can go ahead and, actually it's my first one. So if I go back to quiz list, if I want, I can go ahead, I have one more attempt. I can go ahead and click on this. I'm not going to do it because I want to do this in class too. I don't want to use up all my attempts. So if I was going to take it again, I just click on this and then take it a second time. This is open note, open internet, whatever it takes for you to do well in this quiz. So if I go down here and right mouse click and open a new tab, and then to grab this tab out, I can actually have the answers to the quiz right here. So as I'm taking the quiz here, I can go ahead and look up the answers here. It's not a big deal. I don't want you memorizing anything. All I want to do is an overview of hardware. So if you take the quiz twice, you will have learned some hardware, even by just looking up the answers. All right, well, that's it. Let's get that quiz done. The worst thing you can do is not take the quiz. That's a 0. But if you just even do it randomly, you're going to get at least a 20, 25 out of that. But you should do much better than that. The quizz's questions are not that difficult. And again, I gave you 2 hours to take the quiz, and I gave you 2 attempts to take it.